Now, just before we get into it, a quick update. You might recall a couple of weeks ago we awarded this man a prize for best costume in a current affairs story.
Meet Jack Gray. He not only looks like one, but he is a bloody idiot.
Well, it turns out he loved that plastic bag so much that 2 weeks later on a current affair, he was at it again, still wearing it.
Yes, well, here he is. He's just finished driving with the plastic bag on and apparently even wears it at home on his veranda.
He's a real style guru, that guy, and it's catching on in the fashion world too.
I saw that.
Yeah, for instance, this is a fashion show in Milan this week.
On to this week's lesson now. Graphics. Now, graphics are great for illustrating scientific concepts. For instance, look how easy it is to follow a current affairs explanation of the workings of the human brain.
Evidence is that if that's working, then learning takes place, physical development takes place, fine motor development increases.
Perfectly clear, isn't it?
Thank you. I now have a PhD in neuropsychology. Well, graphics can also be used to create delicate metaphors, and our Lookout Today tonight deftly illustrates this story about a landlord who disapproves of someone's pet rabbit.
All was fine until recently when the landlord set his sights on Thumper.
Such a refined approach. But, you know,
Eric.
I reckon all that animation, that's just kid stuff. If you really want to engage with a complex concept in depth, what you want is a stamp. Now, take this Today Tonight story on household appliances, for instance. What do you think's wrong with these items, Andy?
I don't know, they look all right to me.
Look carefully now.
Well, they look... are they defective in some way, or...?
Bingo!
Is that what it is?
Just in case you're not sure, there you go.
I've learned.
Yeah, in fact, Today Tonight uses stamps for pretty much every issue that they want to explore in a subtle and nuanced fashion.
Parking inspectors caught out.
Disaster after disaster. The foreign worker invasion.
Not one student passed. Harassment, lost files.
They were bullies.
Guilty of racial vilification. The ring was all a fake. Banned from driving his car's unregistered, uninsured. The mum hounded one minor bingle 8 different ways. Thieves, drug addicts, criminals, drugs, assaults, crime out of control.
Destroying a once peaceful community.
Well, there's nothing like reducing complex issues to 2 words in a rectangular box. And that's why we decided we could improve some of the great works of literature by translating them into current affairs-ese. For example, Romeo and Juliet, Oliver Twist, and Gibbon's Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire.
Compelling reading, all 3 of them. But the only downside, I guess, Andrew, with stamps is they can be a tad intrusive.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, they can be. They really can. In fact, sometimes they even get in your way. Take this poor bloke here. The one on the right I'm talking about, this one come up, he was forced to actually limbo underneath the stamp.
Rather intrusive now, I admit. Look, I think these stamps are brilliant, and we were so impressed we decided to go to the premises of Channel 7 to pay our compliments.
Too many stamps. I wonder what Today Tonight's graphics guy thought about that.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Thank you, guys. That is just about it for tonight, but we couldn't go without commemorating the 3rd anniversary of the liberation of Iraq this week.
Yes, 3 years of freedom, 3 years of democracy.
3 years of restored order, and we're going to celebrate with this beautiful cake which we prepared, so if we all sing it together now.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday, dear Iraq.
And on that note, have a great weekend, and just for Beryl, we'll leave you with a classic moment from the mother and son closing credits. Good night.
Thank you.